Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm Allison and this is my life after 50. I don't have much to report today because I have been a busy little bee. I have kept my phone off because I have to get these shirts done for my son-in-law's campaign. He's running for the school board. And so I have been feverishly working in my sweatshop in my craft room, cutting out these decals, and then I have to press them and put them on the shirts, and I don't mind doing it. I'm not complaining about doing it. It's just I don't like deadlines like I have right now. And the only deadline is that I start work tomorrow, and they haven't told me like when I'm gonna be working, except hey, show up on sorry, my nose ring is, they haven't told me like when I'm gonna be working. They just said show up on Friday at 9 a.m. and do all the paperwork online, and I'm like, okay. So my deadline is I've got to get these shirts done before I start working because I don't know when they're gonna tell me to work, and I still have to work at the antique gallery. So so there's not a whole lot to tell you about today. So I haven't really been on to watch a lot of videos. I'm just kind of in a reflective kind of mood. I wouldn't say it's sad, but I don't feel like I got a pep in my step right now. And I don't know what that's from, but do you guys hear the doves? I don't know if you can hear the doves because I didn't bring my mic. My husband and I went out to dinner and I had him drop me off here. It's right behind my house in this little park, so I can walk home. But that's my dog barking. That's how close I am to my house. Anyways, yeah, the doves. Okay, I got off topic, sorry. Doves. When my father-in-law passed away, the next morning when we woke up, there was 2 doves sitting on our patio right by our back door. They let us open the door and walk outside, and they just stared at us, and they did not fly away. I took that as a sign it was my father-in-law, because him and his wife, because my husband's mother passed when he was 10, so I never had the honor to meet her. But whenever we have the doves in the backyard, and they will occasionally sit on my daughter's house on her chimney, and my father-in-law used to own that house, so it's kind of cool. I like to think that he came back as a dove and he's watching over us. But the other day I actually saw a picture on the computer popped up in, you know, your memories, and it was a picture of my mother-in-law when, just after they had gotten married, I guess. They were in upstate New York and on a family vacation, so it was her and her mother. So it was my husband's mom and his grandmother. And I just happened to send a screenshot of it to the family. And I said, this is your grandmother and your great-grandmother. And all of a sudden my husband calls me. Like, he's just downstairs or in the other room. And he's like, hello? I'm like, why are you calling me? And he goes, do you know what today is? I said, honey, it's garbage day. Wednesday? And he goes, it would have been my mother's birthday today. She'd been like over 100 years old. She was born in 1921. So that would have made her, what, 104? Something like that. So I sent that picture out, and it would have been her birthday. And I don't regularly, like, it didn't pop up because it was her birthday. I just happened to I was trying to thin out files so that I'd have room on my computer and my phone and everything, so I was getting rid of things, and I came across that picture. So I just thought that was a neat little story to share with you guys, that I guess she was with me I sent out the picture to remind everybody of her. And what else? I'm gonna go home and just veg and watch a little TV. I think I told you before I got a great idea. I had a great idea come to me today. I have to go to the networks and sell it though. Who's in on this with me? I thought I don't watch the news, and it's too depressing. So I will put on like the Housewives. The reason I started watching is the Housewives of Dallas, because it's like right here, okay? Like I know where they are, I know like everything, and I knew one of the ladies' husbands was a police officer. And so, you know, anyways, I had to watch that. So I watched just like Orange County and Salt Lake City now, but I was thinking, I could make a show for housewives and husbands. I will not exclude anybody. Housewives and husbands of YouTube County. Who's in on it with me? Right? Talk about making something blow up, right? We got a viral thing going, because we're gonna be big things, right? Oh well. Let me know if you think it's a great idea. I know, you're like, okay, this is stupid, but I thought it was funny. So anyways, I'm not going to keep chatting your ears off. I just wanted to do my part of my 30-day challenge, check in with everybody, and let you know that I've just been a busy bee. I didn't turn on my phone, and I was not on the computer much today. I was on the computer, but doing my business stuff. But I did not go to YouTube today, and I did not go to texting. I did nothing but get my work done. So, with that, hit the like and subscribe button. I have an informative video still waiting to come out. I just have to decide when. I think you'll like it. Maybe you won't, but we'll see. Anyways, I will check out with you tomorrow after I start my new job, and let you know how that goes, because that could be a whole new series in itself. Allison goes to work after 50 with memory problems. Can you imagine? Just put me on the floor and chat with people. That's all I need to do. I'll sell people all the craft stuff, because I own half of Michael or Joanne's. Yeah, I do, like for real. So just put me on the floor and I'll chat with everybody and tell them how to make crafts. Anyways, I'm gonna sign out. Keep going. Never give up, because I'm not giving up. And hit the like and subscribe. And until tomorrow,